viewers, the British monarchy, an institution steeped in tradition and shrouded in secrecy, is facing a potential earthquake of unprecedented proportions. In this video, we will break down for you, but before we dive into this interesting news, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get recent updates from us. A German doctor, Dr. Johannes Gutenberger, a renowned gynecologist and obstetrician with over 30 years of experience and a claim to have delivered babies for European royal families, has made explosive allegations that threaten to shatter the carefully constructed image of Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. His claims, set to be aired in a tell-all special in Germany this December, center on two shocking assertions: that Meghan faked her pregnancy with Archie and that she was secretly married to another man before marrying Prince Harry. Dr. Gutenberger's journey into this controversy began in early 2020 as he followed Meghan's pregnancy in the media. He noticed several inconsistencies that raised serious red flags in his professional opinion. First, he observed that Meghan's baby bump appeared unusually high and stiff, lacking the natural give and movement expected in a typical pregnancy. This rigidity, he noted, was inconsistent with the expected progression of a pregnancy at that stage. Furthermore, Meghan consistently kept one hand protectively placed over her stomach during public appearances, a gesture Dr. Gutenberger interpreted as a possible attempt to conceal a prosthetic bump. The absence of a visibly protruding belly button, a common characteristic of late-term pregnancies, further fueled his suspicions. The birth of Archie in May 2019 added another layer of intrigue. The lack of transparency surrounding the exact date of birth, the delayed release of an official birth certificate, and the absence of photographs of Meghan in labor or immediately after delivery all struck Dr. Gutenberger as highly unusual, even for the notoriously private royal family. The Duchess's remarkably swift postpartum recovery, with no visible signs of weight gain or skin stretching, further solidified his doubts. While acknowledging the limitations of observing a pregnancy from afar, Dr. Gutenberger stated that based on his observations, he was approximately 90% certain that Meghan's pregnancy was a fabrication. However, it was an anonymous tip earlier this year that propelled Dr. Gutenberger's investigation into overdrive. An informant, whose identity remains protected for privacy reasons, provided him with compelling evidence suggesting that Meghan was secretly married to a man named Miguel Sanchez before her union with Prince Harry. This informant allegedly supplied Dr. Gutenberger with a trove of documents, including love letters, photographs, and records of a secret wedding ceremony in Santa Barbara, California, in 2015. According to Dr. Gutenberger, Meghan and Miguel intended to formalize their marriage legally later, but Meghan reportedly ended the relationship when she began dating Prince Harry around 2016. Crucially, the informant claims that Meghan never legally divorced Miguel, making her marriage to Prince Harry potentially invalid. Miguel Sanchez, reportedly furious at being deceived and discarded, decided to share his evidence with Dr. Gutenberger. This evidence, according to the doctor, not only confirms the secret marriage but also sheds light on the alleged faked pregnancy. Intimate letters and photographs, purportedly exchanged between Meghan and Miguel, reveal a plan to stage a fake pregnancy to garner public sympathy and secure Meghan's position as a royal bride. The correspondence allegedly details the hiring of Hollywood prosthetic belly makers and the meticulous planning of Meghan's staged bump progression. Moreover, Meghan reportedly boasted to Miguel about avoiding the physical discomforts and weight gain associated with a real pregnancy. Dr. Gutenberger asserts that Miguel's testimony and the accompanying evidence leave him with no doubt about the authenticity of the claims. He plans to present this evidence, including the intimate correspondence and documentation of the secret marriage, in his upcoming German television special. This revelation has the potential to trigger a seismic shift in public perception of Meghan and the royal family. The reaction to Dr. Gutenberger's allegations has been predictably polarized. Supporters of Meghan dismiss the claims as outlandish accusations lacking definitive proof. They point to the absence of medical records from Meghan's pregnancy and criticize Dr. Gutenberger's reliance on observation alone. Skepticism also surrounds Miguel's motives, with some suggesting he may be seeking fame and fortune by exploiting his past relationship with Meghan. The timing of his revelation, years after the alleged events, further fuels this skepticism. However, those who question Meghan's narrative highlight the unusual circumstances surrounding Archie's birth, the lack of transparency, and Meghan's remarkably quick postpartum recovery. The alleged inconsistencies, they argue, lend credence to Dr. Gutenberg's claims. The possibility of a staged pregnancy and a secret prior marriage, they suggest, could explain the perceived anomalies in the timeline. The palace has yet to comment officially on these allegations, but the pressure to address them will undoubtedly intensify as Dr. Gutenberg prepares to release his evidence. The outcome of this controversy remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The stakes are incredibly high. The allegations, if proven true, would not only tarnish Meghan's image, but could also have significant legal and constitutional implications. The coming months will be crucial in determining the veracity of Dr. Gutenberg's claims and their impact on the British monarchy. The story, far from being over, is poised to unfold into one of the most dramatic royal scandals in recent history. The world watches with bated breath as the truth, whatever it may be, slowly emerges from the shadows of the royal court. What is your take on this? Please tell us in the comments, and remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching.